Like I said, I ain't never give a fuck. They told y'all online, Lakita was not the bitch to fuck with. I really was not the bitch to fuck with. But since you want to motherfucking play, let me tell you how this shit's really finna motherfucking go. I'm about to assert the 17th and 18th century constitutional rights in there against witchcraft and sorcery, which is banned in America and banned on this land. Your entire Christian community and court and your religious practices that are here are witchcraft. Okay, every religion that's here on this land has been committing heinous acts towards me, Pocahontas, a Indian on this land, and all of you have been doing witchcraft. Okay, it goes all the way up to Muslims. Yes, I have proof that the Muslims have been doing that also. That you brought, I be going to the stores. Isn't that them that's behind the counters? Okay, I've had to stop them a couple times from doing witchcraft on me, Pocahontas. Trying to steal land. Okay, witchcraft is illegal here on this land. Okay, you are not going to do witchcraft on Pocahontas for your religion. Okay, your religion is false. Muslims, that's false. You're doing witchcraft, and it's demonic witchcraft. It is. It is. I've had to stop them numerous times. That's also false. I also have proof that you were doing that. It is not real. You Christians have been following me around in a Christian cult doing witchcraft and sorcery. You also are going to get in trouble. Yeah, you have. You are. You are. You are. hmm All right. Now, all of you religions that's out there, you have been charged with doing witchcraft and sorcery. I told you y'all have been man monitored. Okay? You cannot take alien seeds, Lemurian seeds, throw it in me, hoping something comes as witches and warlocks and hybrid aliens and going against the Constitution from the 17th and 18th century and doing bodily harm to original on the land for a fake ass motherfucking religion that you know is not true. You know that shit not fucking true, bitch. You know it's not. Okay? Now you're not gonna be upset because everything's mine and I'm Pocahontas. And you're on Indian land. Okay? And no, Trump is not gonna get in office, is not gonna change the Constitution, and is not gonna do anything. So you can bring your ass over here and do witchcraft and commit bodily harm against everyone here. You know why? I don't know why he talked that talk that he said, knowing he's about to go to prison. Because the debt ratio is so motherfucking high, bitch, that Trump can't even pay that shit. He is signing checks that his ass can't cash. So sit the fuck down, Trump. Because you will not be president of nothing around this bitch. And you are charged with treason. And you are charged with witchcraft. And you are charged with having a gang and court of people following you around to do heinous acts and heinous crimes to Pocahontas original on this land. You are charged with that also. Biden, you have many of yours also doing the same thing. You be charged also. Okay? All of you on this land are being charged with witchcraft and sorcery against the original on this land for fake religious cults and witchcraft and sorcery in order to try to steal land from Pocahontas, original on the land. Correct. Correct. That is what they're doing. Correct. Now, the constitutional rights from the 17th and 18th century will come in effect, and it's going to come in effect because of me, because I haven't been being monitored, and they have been doing witchcraft. All of the citizens in different religious groups. Some are Muslim, some are Christian, like I said. I just saw an Asian woman do it also. This Asian woman did it. You cannot be over here doing sorcery. It's banned on this land. You can't take originals that's on this land, Indians that's on this land, and do sorcery with the light on our body. You can't do that because it affects the environment, it affects the people, it affects the community, it affects things like that. You can't sit up there and do witchcraft and make somebody sick. Okay, sickness spreads. So when you do that, because you're upset or you don't like that person or something like that, what you did was you just spread a new disease somewhere through witchcraft because you decided that you wanted to do witchcraft on somebody and you did witchcraft on that person and now they sick and they're around this motherfucking coffee every fucking where. Do you hear me? And the ones that's doing all these religious groups, y'all have been being monitored. Girl, I don't know how to do no dang on witchcraft. Not like that. No. But y'all have been doing witchcraft. All of you. All of you religious groups have been targeting Pocahontas, who is the original on this land, for your religious affiliation, trying to steal it with a fake religion because you are demon worshippers. Because everybody knows witches and the warlocks worship Baphomet, worship Satan, and going around trying to say that Satan is Pocahontas' child and don't none of her land belong to her but to Satan. That sound like, bitch, that sound like y'all some lies. Y'all some liars. That sound like y'all some liars. And trying to steal some shit through some lies. That's what it sound like. Okay, so they all are gonna be charged with that. Okay, because that's just so unnecessary. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back before as to why you're gonna be charged with that. Okay, back in Europe, okay, your politicians and the people that you had in office used to have problems about with the citizens that was there. Okay, you citizens were getting sloppy drunk over there, white people, and you were defecating all over the sidewalks. You were getting drunk and falling out all over the sidewalks. You was over there committing heinous acts and things like that. And that was during their Victorian era where they wanted to remain proper. But you heathens just want to be heathen. So guess what they did? They sent you to another land so that you could work. The first workers over here on this land in the cotton fields were white Europeans. And the white Europeans are the ones who sent them to work because they were not doing well over there. Okay? They did not like the labor. So they decided to try to find someone else to do it for them. Okay? That's when they brought the Africans over because it was extremely hard for them to try to get my people to do that for them because they have darkness in them and we are of light. So that was something that was very hard for me to do. That was no. So that's why they went over there and got you. Okay. So we're just gonna plain and simple say it like this. White people, you were not brought over here to rule or run anything. Your ass was just brought over here to fucking work, bitch. And that was from day one. Do you hear me? You was brought over here to work because you didn't have your ass over there fucking working. And you was getting on that fucking nerves. And you was brought over here on Indian land to fucking work, bitch. Not do sorcery. That's why it's in the Constitution for your white ass not to. Next, Africans. I mean, your own people sent you over here with them to work, bitch. Okay. To work. Okay. You were not over here to do sorcery or witchcraft either. That's why it's banned in the Constitution, and you also cannot do that. Okay. You Spanish, go back to the Spanish people too. Oh, yeah. They told y'all come over here and work. Everybody know that. While y'all was throwing y'all children over the fucking wall and shit. Like some dumbasses. Like we don't got child labor laws. We can't do nothing with that. They can't work. I mean, they had to come out of my check. I was working at Crystal Cream at the time, bitch. They took their medical expense up by mine, along with SSI and all that. All right, so all of you from other countries have been brought here on Indian land to go to fucking work. You are not here to do witchcraft, throw Lemurian alien seeds in Pocahontas' stomach, and try to say that she's not Pocahontas no more because you already know you're in trouble for doing witchcraft, which has been banned on this land. Okay? It's absolutely nothing you can do. It's absolutely nothing you can do, okay? It's absolutely nothing you can do. Okay? You could get mad all day long that don't nothing belong to a man over here, but why would it? Why would it? If this is all Indian territory, why would it belong to anybody else? You're not an Indian. Why would it belong to anybody else? You're not an Indian. You're not a native. Why would it belong to anybody else? Okay, you're just jealous and envious, and you're demonic worshippers. End of discussion. Okay? All right. I own everything. Stop going around saying somebody else owns it that's a child of mine. Bitch, no, it's not, bitch. It's me. I own everything. And you're jealous and you're envious. But you need to be put in your motherfucking place of you was brought over here to motherfucking work because you're not native and you're not Indian to this motherfucking land. All the way up to the white people. You were the first workers over here. So yeah, you were the first workers over here working. Okay? Because they sent your ass over here to motherfucking work, bitch. Okay. All right. So all of you have been sent over here to go to work. You're not over here to bother the Indians, do witchcraft or sorcery. Okay. All of your religions are charged with doing witchcraft and sorcery over here on this land with me, Pocahontas, original to this land, and which is banned from the 17th to 18th century. Now, whatever the government wants to do to you, I don't even give a fuck if they want to burn you by the stake or kill you again for doing it like they did then because it's in the Constitution that you cannot. I really wouldn't give a fuck because you shouldn't have had your ass over here doing that. You were supposed to be over here working, okay? Not commit heinous acts against Pocahontas, an Indian on the land in 2024 with witchcraft and sorcery, which is banned and in the Constitution from the 17th to 18th century why it is banned and that it is banned. And back then they did kill witches and warlocks because it's harmful and you can't murder people with witchcraft. That's why they always stop the people who's doing witchcraft. Okay? Okay. So the Christian community is all charged with witchcraft against men. And all you religions is here, actually, because you've been being monitored as far as witchcraft against me. All of you, which is stated in the Constitution from 17 and 18. Um, the 17 and 18, that you could not do that. Okay? Next, you have been fucking with the weather. I've been letting y'all do dumb shit, but not too much. Because they tried to push it further, and I did stop them. But I just wanted people to see that yes, they are doing the sorcery, and they're still doing the sorcery. Your citizens are, which has caused a decline in the crop. Okay, the only thing the crop needed was rain or water. You can take a water hose, baby, and just go out there to the farmers and just spray the water. That's the only thing you really need was water. Okay, you decided to change the complete season in August. Okay, when did the seeds come into the ground? In spring and in May, right? So they sprouted and began to sprout out the ground in late May and June, correct? Bitches, August. You killed the crops. All right, y'all gonna be charged with that also. For doing sorcery and witchcraft, fucking with the crops, fucking with people's health with witchcraft, um, doing this for a religious cause. So each of your religious causes are going to be charged also, because we don't give a fuck about the motherfucking religious cause, bitch. Religion holds no factor and holds no benefit. Just to be honest, because at the end of the day, when it's time to go to work, you need to show your ass up to work. Y'all are gonna stop making up stupid ass motherfucking excuses like that, because your bitch ass is gonna work. Because that shit is not motherfucking true. And you gonna stop trying to say it is, bitch, off of Pocahontas. And you illegal alien over here, hoe, doing witchcraft and sorcery that's banned on this land for a reason. So we're gonna X all that out too. Nah, y'all gonna work. Ain't gonna be no if, ands, or buts or no reasons why you cannot. Because you bitch, you're a religion ass motherfucking lie hole. All that shit about to get shut down. Your ass been something attacking me with a cross in your hand with witchcraft. Girl, you been using witchcraft. So you a witch in a Christian church doing witchcraft and sorcery. Okay, bitch, that shit is banned. Your whole entire congregation and all of the Christian communities are now banned, and all that need to come down. Okay, all of you religious organizations are in trouble for doing that. Do you hear me? Okay, all of you are. Okay, you are over here to work. And that's what the fuck you need to be doing. Is you need to be having your ass over here to work. But you come to motherfucker work something. My religion, bitch, is fake as fuck. You remember when you was doing all that witchcraft on that motherfucking girl? You better be glad they didn't burn your ass by motherfucking stake. Get your ass over there and go to motherfucking work with your lying bitch ass. Stop fucking lying, hoe. Get your ass on over there. Stop fucking lying. I ain't got time for it. All this is gonna be implemented now.